This is the Negro Ninja, and I need to tell y'all this story before I forget. It roughly happened about 3 days ago, and I alluded to it in the video where there's shit, there's flies part two. Okay, and I was basically talking about this chick, basically restricting me from her live streams because I said one little thing she didn't like. Okay, so basically this is how it happened. She's a real cool chick. She's a young chick. And she's the type that likes to entertain men. Okay. She does all the flexible stuff and she usually streams with other girls and she'll show the girls and other girls be minding their own business. She'll put the camera on them and to show their ass and all this type of stuff. Real cool chick. I like her. Love her actually. Okay. When she not acting retarded. So she pretty entertaining. And let's just say if you remember my old channel, like near the end, and basically how my live streams went. So just picture that, but like just better because that was actually real time. You know what I mean? I mean, it was real. You get what I'm saying? It was like it's a chick that will actually respond to what I'm saying or whatever. Okay, and basically, the chicks are younger, so that's even better. Okay, and a lot of times she is very suggestive. She act like she don't know what she's doing, but she knows. She's aware of how hot she is. So she knows exactly how to position herself in the camera. Like she's so good that if she's just doing something like this, her booty would be like I can't even describe it. Like she just know what to do. Okay, because who's to say that she ain't a cam girl or something? Like she's just too damn good. I wish I can show y'all her, but can't do that. So, and you can essentially say what you want to say to her as long as you don't get into her feelings. Okay, and then of course there's always people trying to police, talking about what type of dudes up there and how old they look and this, that, and this. Okay, and talking about how dudes are perverts and this, that, and this. And there do be a lot of dudes saying some off the wall stuff. But like I said, when you on there in a bikini all the time, and you holding your leg up, and you put your feet up to the camera and stuff, what you think is going to happen? So the story that I'm talking about happened about 2 or 3 days ago, except they had the bikinis and stuff, and they was in the bathroom. So 3 girls total in the bathroom, basically just doing that type of stuff. Don't show me, don't show me. She's showing her ass, showing her friend. Just she just know what she's doing. So she clearly knows how to talk to men. She knows how to entertain men. Okay, she one of them type of chicks. Okay. And me and her actually did the live chat a couple of times before. Okay, so she knows who the fuck I am. Okay, and she seemed to be very comfortable with me. Okay, but nobody cares about how cool you seem to a hoe because you say that one little thing, that's your ass. Okay, you can't get up on the whole skin. That's just not gonna work well for you. So and everything was cool, and I basically get to say what I want to say or whatever. But I don't really like how the other dudes was because I got I'm me. So if I just say something that I think I like about it, it's gonna be cool or whatever. Niggas over there just acting like how niggas be doing. So but she don't seem to mind. And people talking about something. Yeah, look at all these guys on here. And I said she don't care. I said they like this type of attention. And of course they didn't challenge me on it because it's true. But hoes are very strange. Okay, and then she started saying stuff like, guys, how would y'all feel if I asked y'all to donate to my Vimeo? Would y'all do that? No, I'm just playing. I'm just saying this. I'm like, no, the fuck you not. It's never a joke when you hoes is talking about money, but I ain't say it like that. Okay. And then, she was engaging whatever the hell I was saying and this, that, and this. Guys, I'm not that type of girl. I'm like, you asking dudes for money. Okay. And then she the type of person, I can't give out my TikTok because it has my last name in it. But you got your crocs dead in the camera doing one of them leg raises and shit and handstands. She is incredible with it. But I hate when chicks do all types of dumb jump, but you can't know my last name. Even though her real first name is up there or whatever. So if you don't want nobody to know your last name, then why is it even in your TikTok? Then you got to... This ain't even her main account. This is just an account she used for, sponsors and all this type of stuff. But her real account has her last name. You can easily access her real account by going on her page because it's there. So why don't you want to just say your last name like you is in witness protection or something? It don't make any sense, but that's how hoes are. That's how they act. Okay, they do one thing, try to conceal the other. I'll wear a bikini, but you would never see me in my underwear. That's how hoes think. Okay, that's how they act. And it's the same fucking thing. Well, I think God is talking about modesty in the Bible. But I'm telling you, man. So she continues to talk about the people donating to Vimeo. And like I said, I don't think that's a bad thing if people want to get this girl donations. But she ain't doing shit. She ain't saying nothing deep. Okay. But she was like, how would y'all feel? I said, look, do it by the sweat of your brow. Okay. Work by the sweat of your brow. Okay, and I said, I'm slowly watching you become an OnlyFans girl. As soon as she said that, I said that shit. And I'm like, uh-oh, you about to be I'm watching you become an OnlyFans girl. No. You know. And then she just kept joking about it and this, that, and this. I'm like, this bitch is not joking. I'm really watching this happen in real time. This shit here crazy. Okay, I have already watched another girl do this shit before. Okay, now let's pause this story and go to this other story. And I showed y'all the other chick in another video. Well, this girl was like, they keep deleting my underwear pictures on Instagram, which was a lie because you go on her page, you see all her underwear all the goddamn time. Ass first, just laying there and shit. So, I'm thinking about making an OnlyFans, guys. What do you think? She put up a poll, and I swear most of those people were probably like 12 or 14% saying don't do it. I was like, these are some stupid motherfuckers. Okay. You could be saying this shit for free. Your dumb ass would rather pay for it. Okay. Now, once again, them giving her a donation for whatever the hell she said isn't bad. Okay, but even though I think she lying about the reason. But, because she's basically saying, I'm just trying to raise money to get this costume for this photo shoot. Okay, if dudes, well, you know what? I just want to support your craft because she's a dancer or whatever. That's cool. Okay, and it just should be a thing. Okay, we shouldn't really get to pay for shit that she was always showing us. Okay, but she's still generous. But even if they weren't donating, she'll still play with you. But at the same time, these people just don't understand they're creating a monster because it started off small. Because if you look at most of these hoes on live streams and stuff, you can tell which bitches make you pay for it because they be the most reserved. They be the sluttiest ones. But you can tell because they operate like, you know, their merchandise in a briefcase. They'll be like this. So hi guys. You look on their Instagram and stuff, and they got bikini pictures everywhere. But every time they do a stream, they make sure they just do this. That's how you know them hoes. You know they doing some shit behind the scenes for money. You will always see them like this, except for this chick that I'm talking about in the that I started the story off with. You know, so she's just, you know, very, you know, cool and shit like that. Okay, then it gets to the point where people were saying, you got so many pervs on here, you know, why don't you block them? Now, this is how hoes are, okay? And the reason why I'm telling this story is because it's basically telling you the psyche of bitch. Okay? Because tell me I'm lying. Okay, well, you know this ain't no line. They're not modest. They walk around dressing like this, that, and this, and say they should be able to stand on top of a dude's head naked and you better control yourself. So she basically says, yeah, I don't know how to block people. Now remember, she says she don't know how to block people, but I end up getting restricted, by the way, and I'm gonna build up to that. Okay, now once again, I'm not saying none of the stuff that made people say, oh man, you need to start blocking these people. Now remember, she FaceTimed me twice on live stream. Okay, and I actually got to stay up there for quite a bit, maybe like 2 minutes or something. Okay. And here it is. You know, she don't know how to block people or nothing like that. Oh, I don't know how to do it. I would, I just don't know how to do it. And I just basically said she liked this type of attention. You know, let's just keep it real. So then it gets to the point where she's basically saying she's not that type of girl to do this, that, and this. And this dude is another dude that was up there calling out the simps and stuff. And I should have got his information and requested him or something, because that was a cool nigga. He was black. Okay. And he was like, yeah, man, there's too many simps up in here. Y'all just simping hard. Okay, then he, you know, me and him was in agreement. He's like, these women always just asking for money. And I was like, this shit here funny. Okay, women just think they can just ask for money out the blue. Or some even saying like that. And then he basically was telling her that dance was created for sexual purposes anyways. It's made to be provocative, like whatever the hell they was doing. What do you think the origins is from? And then it gets to her. And she engages him. Now, the funny thing is, women will engage, like women engage stuff. Okay, women engage me a lot. And that's how you will get in trouble with hoes. That's a very dangerous game. So he said something that got her engagement. Okay. She was locked on to him. I was like, uh-oh. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you a dude, okay, you don't just deal with women. You're like James Bond going over some lasers, like trying to tiptoe over lasers and traps and shit. You like Indiana Jones. Okay, you like Prince of Persia. You just have to know how to maneuver. Okay. You have to know how to maneuver past these traps. And that's what engagement with a bitch is. So she got his attention. I mean, he got her attention. What do you mean by this? You can't tell me that I go to school. I studied this. I go to school. I said, school don't tell you everything. School is a lie. Okay. And I'm doing pretty good. She ain't really phased after all this type of stuff. Okay. She ain't really phased. Okay. And then her and the dude just keep talking. I said, you can't get deep with people. They ain't gonna get it. Yeah, I ain't really trying to. I'm just saying. Well, he said, yeah, I know. Some he was saying. But, and they was really into it to the point where the whole flow of the stream changed. Not too much. She was still doing stuff like showing her friends' asses and stuff like that. And, but she was really into it. Like, this is my passion. This is that you cannot tell me this. I was like, oh, shit. Okay. I said, bro, you can't get deep with women. Now, remember, the engagement was between them two. Okay. And she responds to mostly anything I say, which make it strange. So she really, she seemed to like me to, a degree. Okay. Like all my comments, I always responded to the shit. And basically, she saw what I said. Okay. And I should have, probably shouldn't have said that because she's always engaging me anyway. What does that mean? And then her other friends say something. What? That's just sexist. And it said live stream ended. Okay, now I got 2 accounts anyway, so I follow her on my other one anyway. And I confront her on my other one. I was like, why? I said, look, I ain't even think that she was gonna respond like that. I was just saying this. Yeah, but that was just so sexist. I said, but I'm just saying though, I ain't meaning by it. But it's sexist though. I said, look, I ain't even mean to offend you, but this how chicks got a low attention span. I said, I ain't mean to offend you on my other account, man. No, you didn't offend me. And like I said, that short attention span, you got to, like when they act like that, that's an act of cowardice. Okay, that's a sign right there that it's something bad. You don't want women with a short attention span. That's their way of running away from shit. So that's why you can't really reconcile with these hoes. Okay. Now remember that they can get over their boyfriends very fast. People say 2 hours, but I say it's quicker. I say right then and there. Okay, it just depends on how much he's inside her head. Okay, they can only remember the negativity and stuff. You got to be the devil with these hoes. But, she didn't block my business account, so, I'm like, whatever. But she's, the hoes be very stubborn, so she ain't gonna, she's not gonna, unrestrict me on the other one. Like, I'm not actually blocked. I can still interact with her. She just don't want my Negro Ninja page looking at her streams because I told her the truth. I wouldn't even the one talking, by the way. But she restricts me before she blocks the other dude. Okay. Now, funny how she said she don't know how to block people. But she figured out how to get rid of me from her streams. Okay. Which is even worse. Because, like I said, why not just block somebody all the way? That's how these full of shit these hoes is. And so she know what she doing. She basically considers herself a gift anyway, because she know that people like watching her and her flexibility and her hot friend. Like, she hot as fuck too. Don't get it twisted. I really wish I can show y'all her pictures. But Like when you see her do her contortion stuff, that shit, they're crazy. But I was like, whatever. So I'm on my other account and we just talking or whatever, and you know, you would think that she'd get over stuff fast, but her keeping me restricted on the other one is her way of just trying to show me something. I'm like, all right, that's how you want to be. And then it just keeps getting sexual and all this type of stuff. So you know, the stream was lit. That's the longest that I have ever seen her stream. I'm like, damn, you doing this shit a lot, ain't you? Okay, and then her friends tell us to add them and this, that, and this, and they still wasn't really over there. Yeah, but it was sexist though. I'm like, but it's true. Okay, and then you got a thick skin with everything else. But when I say that you can't get deep with women, then that's the thing that you restrict me on my regular account. Bullshit. Okay, this is a long story because I got more because I'm actually witnessing her metamorphosis. I might even have to tell y'all what happened yesterday with this chick. Okay, if I can't squeeze it into this one. Okay, so that night was all good and stuff. They was doing stuff. Okay, and this shit really is bad though. Like she can put her feet, like she could be right here at any given moment. Her feet would just come up right here. While she's just talking casually. So yeah, I'm doing this and it just up there just as easy as I'm doing this. Okay. And like I said, she's just the type, she knows how hot she is. So she'll be talking to you just casually. And her ass would be like right here, like in the back, like she just know how to do that shit. Okay, she just casually sexy. Okay, and that's why I'm saying, I'm like, you know, I'm witnessing you become an OnlyFans girl. Okay, now in many ways, she's better than those women that we was watching on Chatterbait on my old channel. Okay, now she's not up there nude and all this type of stuff. Okay, but she still put them to shame. Let's just say that. Once again, she's young. Okay. And this is just a live stream. That's just how she acting on a regular live stream. So just imagine if she was doing, like she put them to shame, like they ain't shit. Okay, I promise you. Like, so this shit here mind-boggling. Okay, but, I'm telling you, man, this shit crazy. Yeah, that shit, they're crazy. Okay, I'm trying to debate on whether or not I should make this a part 2 or just try to make it, should it be 30 minutes? Fuck it, let's just see what I can do. Okay, so let's say yesterday, okay, I get a notification that she's live on my business account or whatever. Okay, and then once again, the donations come up. So guys, you know, how would y'all feel? I got a Vimeo account, so would you guys donate? I said, I knew you weren't playing. Okay, what do you mean? I said, you ain't playing. Okay, because I'm telling you, I was like, you chicks don't play about money. That's one thing you hold, like you hoes to play games, but you don't. I didn't say it like that because I got to watch it because I know, you know, if she get into her feelings, then she'll restrict me on that account too. So I'm just like, you know, treading lightly. You know, but I mean, I'm still bold, but I just watch it because I actually do like the chick. But I can just tell that she's cool, but she's just one of them type of chicks that, you know, if I was evil and if all my actions was to manipulate, she'll just be putty in my hands. But I ain't that type of dude. But anyway, and before we knew it, you know, guys, I'll, you know, for $5 I'll wear a bikini. Me and my, you know, she was with a friend this time, so it was just one this time, but it was a different chick than the ones from last night prior. Hold up, I gotta do this. All right, let me wait for this microphone to register the sound again clearly. All right, so I think I left off by telling y'all, okay, that she basically entertained the idea of donations again. Like I said, I don't think it's nothing wrong. Okay, she wants people to donate so she can have money to get a swimsuit for this photo shoot. But once again, who's to say she's telling the truth, which I don't really believe. You can basically say, yeah, my mom is a single mom and this, that, and this, and I'm like, whatever. You're doing some expensive shit anyway, it's not playing. Okay, like I said, hoes look for reasons to be a hoe. Just say you want to be a hoe. Stop playing. Damn. Okay. That's all you got to do is just say it. Okay. And we know that whoredom is basically just rebellion. It's like they don't do it necessarily for their own pleasure. Okay. And it's not just to boost their ego. They're running from something. Okay. And the ego boost to a woman is, like a nitro boost to get away from what the fuck they was running from. Okay. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, it's 20 minutes. I'm trying to debate on whether or not I should end it and just do a part two. Whatever. Let's just see what happened. You know what? I might have to do that shit. I might have to do it like that. All right. So I'm gonna pick back up to the second part. Okay. It starts with the donations. Oh, we're just joking or whatever. And then the next day, that's again the donations. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. This has been the Negro Ninja, bringing you your Negro message for today. Negro out.